Shabbat Shalom everyone. Today I'm going to continue the Daf Yomi of the Talmud. We are in Masechet Nedarim in page number 32. That is Lamed Bet respectively. And it's actually an interesting gemara where there is going to be a pasuk quoted from one of the prophets Yomi that says, if not for my covenant, that I wouldn't be able to sustain the world on the day and the night. So what's it referring to here? There's going to be a machloket here, an argument between Rabbi Eliezer and Rebbe. Those two great prestigious Rabbanim. What are they going to refer to? So Rebbe is actually going to say, when it's talking about covenant, the Brit here, it's referring to the Brit Mila, respectively, the circumcision. The mitzvah which Hashem gave to Avram Avinu, we learned in Parshat Lech Lecha and in Vayera, respectively. This precious mitzvah, which every person every boy at the age of 8 days old would have to commit. So if not for that, he's sustaining the days and nights in the zchut, in the merit of that mitzvah, respectively. However, Rabbi Eliezer says no. He says not necessarily that, it's the Torah. The Torah, which of itself is actual covenant itself. That the Jews, they came onto Mount Sinai, as we learned in Parshat Yitro, 600,000 of them. Of the ages between 20 to 60, they came and received the Torah and said, Na'aseh v'nishma. They unequivocally stated. And that's what the Brit is referring to over here. It's referring to the covenant of the Torah itself. And it's interesting, they say that the world is sustained from the Torah. Interesting, a rabbi of mine in the yeshiva, which I was learning, once said that the Torah learning someone does, it could be that while everyone's asleep, and a few people, there's a chabora, there's a group of people learning Torah together in, let's just say, in America, somewhere in New York. They are sustaining different parts of the world, potentially. Probably in Singapore. It's giving a bracha to every part in the world that it is. And the Torah that's learned in Eretz Israel, in the land of Israel itself, has a Shefa Kedusha that can affect everywhere, potentially. And they say that's why there's the idea of having a kollel in some certain cities, because the people learning Torah, it's protecting that area potentially. It's bringing a change to the area. It's changing the whole area itself. And wherever we see that inside the Torah, where many of the Rabbanim migrated to different cities, all of a sudden yeshivot were opened up and there was a prestigious amount of Torah learning. So the Torah we're learning is, in itself like a covenant, because without the Torah in certain areas, the areas will become desolate in potentially in Torah and in Jewish flourishing in many of these cases, as we've seen all throughout Jewish history. Guys, I want to wish you all a bracha that we'll have a Shabbat filled with Torah and Ma'asim Tovim, and a wonderful Shabbat to everyone. Shabbat Shalom Avrach. And this was page number 32 in Masechet Nedarim. Enjoy.